Mayor Shane McFarland here, folks. Want to talk to you about something. You know, I'm in our council chambers, and one of the things that our entire council strives to do is to be transparent, to be upfront, and talk to you about things that are happening in our community. We try to do that in an honest and upfront way. That's why I wanted to send this out. You know, deception, you can look up the definition to the deception, but it's something that we don't deal with a lot in the public and in our city council discussions. Everything that you see, we try to keep above board where you can follow doing these different segments. You can keep up with things that are going on. If I had to describe what's happening with the landfill process right now, you know, as many of y'all know, there's a company that's wanting to expand the landfill. Deception would be the one word that I would use to describe that. There's all of these media campaigns that are going on right now, these anonymous mailers that now the group now has said, yeah, we sent those out. Didn't put their names on them. But what is more disturbing, a couple of weeks ago, there was a town hall event. It was held at the Fountains. It was a Tuesday night, and lots of our community came out to voice their opinion about this landfill expansion. Well, there were a couple of people who got up and spoke, and you know, they talked about we as Rutherford County residents, that we pay a trash fee, that as Rutherford Countyans, which a lot of our residents were talking about we as Rutherford Countyans, but it's pretty interesting that two of those people who got up and speak, you can look at the video. It's about an hour in and an hour and 15 minutes in. We're going to show you on the screen. Two of those people who spoke are actually work for the PR firm that is representing this group working to expand. You can't make this stuff up. They get up and talk about how we need a landfill, and they work for the group that is promoting this. So, you know, what I'm going to say publicly is that any elected official or leader that trusts any of this information that's being put out, you can't trust it. As an elected official, anyone that's, whether we're with the city or the county, this information that's coming across is just not truthful. And so what I want to tell you as a resident, that all of the things that we're going to be talking about, we're really going to be talking about implementing the Solid Waste Action Committee back together again. It's all going to be transparent. It's going to be open. You can ask questions. We're going to keep it open and transparent. We don't believe in paying people to come outside of our community to deceive our residents. I really think that these groups think that as an elected official that we're naive, that we're gullible, and that we're uneducated. That's not us, and that's not our community. So I'm going to make this promise to you that everything that comes from City Hall, that comes from our council, that comes from me, it's going to be open, honest, and transparent, and it's going to be backed up with facts. So keep your eyes open and keep diligent in getting educated on what's happening in your community. Thank you so much, and have a great day.